I don't think she wanted to keep that gummy smile, and that's why she made those changes. But that line is not something that you usually see. An interesting change that she's made, which was done very nicely, is So we've got a nice picture here of Miley Cyrus when she's 18 years old. I think the important thing to look at when somebody's about 18, 19 years old is what their natural features are. And you can see she's got a beautiful face. She's already been a favorite of everybody since Hannah Montana. And look at her upper lids. She has fullness in her upper lids. You really don't see what I call a lid platform where you put eyeshadow. That is the distance from your lash to your lid crease. And her nose is a little full in the tip area, and that's just her natural nose. And then she's got a little uniqueness to her lip shape, and we'll kind of watch that and see if that changes through the years. Here we are when she's 19 in 2011. She looks a little more glamorous. You know, she's doing a little more makeup and things, but the real big thing you can tell is the cheek filler, because her face is already nice and full and she doesn't really need to support more volume. And if you look at her 3/4 view, then it to me looks like she has a little too much filler in her cheeks. And here we are when she's 20, a year later, and you can see that her cheeks look much better, much more balanced. And I think she realized that it was too much volume for her face. An interesting change that she's made, which was done very nicely, is a rhinoplasty, because they've reduced the bulbous tip that she has in her nose, but it still looks like her. They didn't completely change her nose, and that's a sign of good surgery. And now we see her a year later at 21. She's made a few changes, and she's got a different look. The thing that I want you to notice is her brows have a little more angulation to them, a little more contour. The lateral brow is a little higher, which is ideal, but she didn't have that before. And most importantly, now she has a lid platform where she can put makeup. And remember, she didn't have that naturally and didn't have it just a year before. So that's upper blepharoplasty with an endoscopic brow lift. And you can see now her nose swelling has gone down, and her nose looks even more refined with a very good looking tip that doesn't look bulbous any longer. Here she is at age 22. Now, what's interesting is she's had some veneers, she's had some work to her teeth, but her smile has always been her strongest feature. When she was a young child, she was called Smiley, and they dropped the S, and that's how she got the name Miley. So Billy Ray Cyrus is her father. I remember him from the old days doing Achy Breaky Heart, and I don't think she has ever broken his heart. At age 23, she hasn't made any changes, but you can see how the brow contour and the upper lid is staying in a place where she can enhance it with makeup if she wants. If she's performing, she usually does. And if you see pictures of her when she's not performing, she usually does not. And here at age 24, she has an interesting change. In the back of her jaw toward her ear, all along the jawline, she did not have that kind of definition a year before that. So she has either had a mini neck lift, or she's had filler put in the angle of her jaw. She possibly had a jaw angle implant, but that's unlikely. I think most of it is from filler and a mini neck lift. And here at age 25, a year later, it's a good picture that shows that very clean, defined jawline. And you can see that she didn't used to have that jawline, yet her weight has not changed. At age 26 in 2018, she's got a little more fullness to her face in the mid-face area, and she's using some cheek fillers. Usually, you don't have that kind of fullness on the outer part of the cheek. The fullness usually stops around the edge of the lateral brow, or what's called the lateral canthus of the eye. But you can see here with Miley that her fullness extends out over that area. That's usually the result of a large cheek implant. Cheek fillers does not cause that change. So I think she is either trying or has gotten a cheek implant at this point. Now we see here a year later when she's 27 in 2019, and that contour change that I just described is gone. So I think she got cheek implants and she didn't like them. Her face was too full and she had them removed. But that's one of the positives about implants. We typically use hard silicone implants for the cheek and the chin, and if someone doesn't like it, we can remove it and they still have all their normal anatomy. So that's a good lesson here, is that she actually reversed it. Once again, you can see that her brow and her upper lid have held very well because that contour looks good. Now, the one thing that you can get when you have an implant is it's like blowing up a balloon. And then when you deflate a balloon, it's not quite the same texture. Well, the skin can be like that too. And she's got a little bit of shelving, which is that space between the eyelid and the cheek area. At age 28, she's having a lot of fun and changing her look. And one thing that was certainly rumored and I think is easy to confirm is that she had a breast augmentation. This design and dress shows that. And if you look at her face, everything looks very balanced. She's done a great job of filling in some of the areas that were giving her trouble after she had her cheek implants removed. At age 29 in 2021, it's interesting, you're seeing some changes in her lip size and contour. And a lot of times when people have what's called a gummy smile, they don't like it and they want to reduce it. So if she wanted to reduce her gummy smile, she would have Botox put in that upper lip. And a lot of times you put it in, one side will be perfect, the other side doesn't take as well. And if you look at her smile, you can see that it's a little crooked. She's never had that before. That's a result of getting Botox to reduce her gum show, which some people call a gummy smile. The other thing that I think is important is if you look at her upper lids, her volume in her orbit, the bony structure that encases your eyeball, is starting to settle. And so she has a deeper sulcus than she's ever had. So remember when we first looked, she had full upper lids and no lid platform. Now she has a large lid platform and you can start to see the bone of her upper orbit. A year later, you can see that she's really accentuating her upper lid and her lid platform with her makeup. And I think it's something that she's starting to use as a feature. I don't know if it's something she likes, but she's certainly taken advantage of it. Here at age 31 in 2023, you look at her upper lids and they're even deeper, and you can start to see the changes. She's had veneers changed, and these veneers are a little larger. It could be that she wants to again hide the gummy smile that she had, which was a beautiful trait. Everybody loved it, but you know how it is. If you have straight hair, you want curly. If you have curly hair, you want straight. And so I don't think she wanted to keep that gummy smile, and that's why she made those changes. But I think right here, she's kind of starting to have that Hollywood appearance where a lot of things are starting to look like everybody else. So our last photo here at age 32 in 2024, currently, you can see her brows are a little high. She's got that upper lid crease we talked about from the blepharoplasty. You could see the indentation from the buccal fat. You could see the contour of the cheeks, and you could see a little enhancement of the lip volume. When she smiles on the right, it's actually flattening out her philtrum, which is not normal. Usually that does not happen, but again, that's from Botox. You also see a line going up from her cheek to her temple hair region, and that could be threads, that could be a lot of things, but that line is not something that you usually see. I cannot think of anything harder than growing up in Hollywood with the paparazzi every move you make. And I think Miley's done a great job of handling all that. We've watched her grown up, go through her changes. I can't think of hardly anybody except maybe a president's child that goes through that kind of scrutiny.